Welcome to this overview of the new features added in HoloEdit 2020.1. In this video, we'll go over some of the most exciting features added in this HoloEdit release. First off, Alembic Support. In this release, Alembic files can now be imported as clips in HoloEdit. Alembic files included in your HoloEdit workspace will be indexed like any other supported file. To create a clip from an Alembic file, first create a new folder in your HoloEdit workspace. Then, place a single Alembic containing your animated clip in the new folder. If you have accompanying textures, make sure you include the image files in the same directory as your Alembic file for proper clip creation. After placing your Alembic file in the folder, you can select Make Clip from the project window to create a clip. In addition to the regular clip import features, there's one additional option for Alembic clips: Bake Transform. The option is only present if there is an Alembic file in the clip and is enabled by default. When enabled, the Alembic file's world transform is sampled and applied to the mesh on each frame. Press Import and your Alembic files will be ready to edit in HoloEdit. In HoloEdit 2021.1, you'll be able to get your project started faster with newly optimized clip import. After initiating an import, you can continue to work in HoloEdit as it processes. Import progress will be visible per clip in the project window. Next up, HoloEdit 2021.1 provides a big change in how you'll be able to process your data in HoloEdit. With our work behind the scenes on work unit dependencies, you will be able to execute multiple stages in sequence with one click, making it easier to get whole tracks processed and compressed with less user and upload time. In any composition, after adding the stages and intervals you're planning on applying, select the intervals you'd like to execute, right-click, and choose Execute. HoloEdit will upload your data once, then begin processing your data for each executed interval as soon as the previous intervals it depends on have finished. For most stages, this process is hands-off, but due to the way that Generate Skeleton stage works, using it in this way requires a little more care. Check our standalone video on the Work Unit Dependencies features for more detailed information, or review the HoloEdit written documentation. The next feature we'd like to showcase is the Razer Tool, a new tool to help speed up the editing process. With the Razer Tool selected, using the Timeline Tool menu, you can now cut existing intervals into 2 new intervals. Adding a cut is a simple click. And you can slice the whole track using Shift-click. For more information on the Razer Tool feature, please check out the dedicated video linked in the description below. Also in HoloEdit 2021.1, we've made some new changes to our Stabilization Algorithm. Stabilize and Template Match stages now include 2 new settings: Progressive Vertex Pairs and Hierarchy Node Sampler. Both of these settings provide processing time speed boosts and can improve the quality of stabilization between 2 poses that are significantly different. For faster stabilization, we recommend turning these settings on. When these settings are enabled, you may want to experiment with a slightly higher max distance and a slightly lower minimum cosine angle setting to take advantage of the improvements to stabilizing distant poses. But be aware changing these 2 values could negatively affect the quality of your final results. For more information on stabilization, look to the HoloEdit 2021.1 written documentation, and look to the Arcturus YouTube channel for more video tutorials in the future. Now that your clip can be compressed in a few easy clicks, you'll be able to export your clip directly to adaptive streaming on the web using the new Export to Holostream feature added to 2021.1. Head into the Export window and create a new export step. In the Output Sequence File Type window, select Streaming. To configure your streaming clip, select the default profile for easy adaptive streaming, or your desired profile based off of your project's needs. Any upload fees will be displayed to be reviewed before you upload your content. After publishing to Holostream, you'll receive a URL that allows you to preview, share, or embed your volumetric content online. For more information on the new Export to Holostream feature, check out our written documentation linked in the description below. We've also added some additional polish to working in the timeline by refining the lock tools and data dirtiness indicators. In addition to the new features added to HoloEdit, we have a new addition to our Mesh Capture tool for MVE generation. If you use the Mesh Capture tool in your workflows, you'll be pleased to know that the Capture from Meshes scene now supports Vertex color capture. Just set the Mesh setting object material to Vertex color. Also included in HoloSuite 2021 is an OMS player update for Unreal 4.26. Simply install the plugin the same way you would with the Unreal version 4.25 and you're ready to go. Thank you for watching this video overview of the new features added to HoloEdit 2021.1. For more information on HoloSuite, please check out our website or view some more of our product overviews and tutorials available on the Arcturus YouTube channel.